Here we are. Now, this is gonna be painful. Yes, yes. Oh, great. Another one of you. Get wrecked. Bastards. They make even the seven deadly look weak. But this is New Game Plus, so I knew that I was going to be seeing them. There we go. And that's useless. And I gotta use another respite. Luckily, I have my whip set up in such a way that... Ow. Asshole. I can actually earn back respite by defeating enemies. It just hasn't dropped for some reason. I don't know if we covered in the last episode, but lurcher shards are, or lurcher clusters, contain souls. And now for one of these ugly little bastards. Now fortunately they are weaker than the other ones. I do have classic combat on, so I can just go in swinging. It probably won't end well, but I can try.
Please, no, just kill me.
Now stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now. Do you want to live?
What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
Now, I'm not going to be trying to collect all the humans. At least not on camera, because that involves a lot of backtracking.
Ugh. It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
And it can get really old really fast.
Greetings.
Let's see.
This will be fun as you wish.
Give me a second, you old bastard. Let's see. are. And then I'm just going to shatter everything. There is another form of currency we do get, but I'll explain that later.
Good eating. Take your time.
What does old Holgram have? Nothing I need. I'm not going to buy that because I can just get those off of enemies, and this is kind of useless to me.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
So green things refill the Nephilim's respite. Oh, and of course we don't really have a ranged attack right now. So we have to do that the hard way. Well, harder. And those little spider bastards pop out of eggs. This is actually the first time that one of the... that the Nephilim have a run. Which is a nice thing, because Death and War were kinda stuck going the same speed. And of course, if you find something you can't hit, you can just do a ground pound. And you have small healing shards. I want that, so I have to eliminate him. They're not that big of an issue. Learn new trick. Play dead. Most of the puzzles in this game will be environmental. You're not really going to be moving things from one place to another, doing things like that. It's all really going to be taken care of with either the whip or one of the other weapons that you acquire throughout the game. Now there's some useful stuff down here. Unless they're enemies that can really mess me up, I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time dodging. Adamantium is the resource you use to improve your weapons. Unfortunately, that is basically useless to me since most of my weapons have already been improved. Unlike Death and War, you do not gain a glide. Hey, big and ugly. This thing can wreck your day if you let it. And this one's even worse. Because it has multiple attacks. If it's got glowing red eyes, it's probably a lot tougher than the regular variety. The normal ones you can just attack. These, if you can get them stun locked, you can do that with, but it's not a guarantee. Some of them will not stun lock, no matter what you do to them. And like with every other Darksiders game, Smash everything. As I pointed out in the last episode, the compass on the top tells you where your next sin is. A skull means it is a sin that you can get to. A dot means it is a sin that you don't have access to yet. And I gotta be very careful around these things, because not all of them are empty. And now we start coming to some of the more pleasant enemies. Honestly, this is the abyssal armor, but it does look quite a bit like her regular armor. I'd probably show off the regular armor. Hey, this little dude is, well, I wouldn't say a friend, more along the lines of a tool. He's the new explosive bomb. When he eats that stuff or other stuff that you find in the environment, he gets really big and...
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
Alright. Now we're about to get rushed. Come on. I do not want all of you. So bring your creepy little butt up here. They can do a lot of damage. Fortunately, he decided to replenish. Unfortunately, I'm still only getting slivers of Oblivion ore. Another plus is when you do dodge, it automatically locks onto the target that you've dodged from. Another benefit is that the whip has a lot of range. Oh, crap. That was not nice. That was very, very rude. Oh, crap. I got horrible number 1 and horrible number 2. Well, let's do this thing. That's horrible number 1. And now I'm going to beat the living crap out of horrible number 2. And that was Fury Mode. It basically gives us a massive boost in damage, durability, basically everything that you really want. And now we get our first...
I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick.
Now we come to our first look of the 7 deadly. That's Sloth. And yes, he's every bit as horrible up close as he appears to be from here. Olgrim, since you have nothing I want, and I don't want to risk,
As you wish.
and I don't want to risk losing the souls. Alright. Now, there's not much we can really do with any of this right now. We got one of our little bug buddies right there. I'm not going back over there just yet. And now we meet our second of the 7. Well, soon. First, we gotta deal with this little stain on you. Well, come on. Unfortunately, it's deceptive. There's a fragment of Oblivion ore. That's what I need. Yeah, we have these little holes we crawl through. Yes, yes, yes.
Please.
You're lucky there's something here I want. Otherwise, you would have been ignored. Now, there are some humans you will come across just in your average exploring.
Comes from above.
There are some pathing issues in this game. You, come here. Don't worry, your life will be sacrificed for the greater good. Well, my good. Eat. Alright, now it should be safe. If we tried to run through while it was still on fire, we would have gotten badly burned. Okay, now time for a mini-boss. Before... No, I don't want you young. So horrible and filled with acid. Ow. Nope. No, thank you. Again, I don't want you. Now, the nice part is they do eventually run out of those horrible little exploding things. After that, they basically just have their charge attack.
This is what it means to live, Watcher. To face a worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm, patting yourself on the back. How do you care on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty mistress?
I will take those souls, thank you. Alright. Now, first thing I gotta do is make sure the way is clear. Yeah, I'll be back for you in a moment. Okay, good. They aren't popping up just yet. You just sit right there. I need to go grab your brother. You come here. We're gonna go have a little family reunion. Drop that one right there. Let it get all nice and fat and happy. Grab one, hurl it. Grab the other one, run, and throw. And that music means we actually did something correctly. Meet Wrath.
Music to my ears.
Feel the burn of the
Dismembering angels.
We all need a hobby.
I hope you've left something for me. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
fire fall, witch.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Bring tries of battle.
Wrath is not really that complicated. He's kind of... how should I put that? Simple. At least in the first phase. I'm just doing this to speed up the fight so that... yeah. Well, we've entered phase 2 now. He's gonna add a few new moves to his repertoire. Ow. Really don't like this one right now. Let's just do that to be safe. Alright, this should be just about over. Pop one of those. There we go.
Rampage! Your master summoned
siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I get!
Tear you apart!
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the surface!
Then let me dig
Yeah, this is not gonna be the last time we meet him.
We were set up. War. The others. There are great forces at work here. Watch out. Help.
Something is wrong with the world.
Delicate order is imbalanced. Step forward. Now I ask of both angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenets of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I. You have both fought this war since the dawn of time. You are weary. Yet, immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine. You are finally free.
Cowards!
The impetuous creature awakens. Deluded pawn of the Charred Council. Do you even know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. The stench betrays you. The Hollows is a hell all its own.
Indeed. But it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
Nothing that they did not wish for. You wear your ignorance on your face. The true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension. Perhaps I should hollow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a puppet. The Council is playing you to further their own machinations.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the truth, O Lord, and she is tenacious to say the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies. Balance.
More than what it seems. But, of course,
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You are so quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed. To resist a call to raw impulse is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The Seven will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well. You will need this.
A flame hollow? For what purpose?
Even I am aware that there are times when sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned. You must open your eyes to much more than that which gazes back at you from the mirror.
Fine. Can we go now?
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
The demon meddler. If Earth is to remain intact, he must be dealt with. He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
I see. And you want me to do it?
Who better?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your watcher be gone.
Alright. This is one of our 4 additional forms, the Flame Hollow. Let's see. Yep, I have the
The
right
fire
weapon equipped.
hollow. Something changes when I hold it. I can feel its power coursing through my hands.
And charge up the attack, and we can do that. We are also immune to fire. Well, most fire. We can also
I
do
feel
that.
nothing. Like wading through a pond.
Let's get this one. And then we can use this to get up even higher.
Incredible!
Yeah, so we need to backtrack for a second to collect something. The bastard Volgrim's preferred currency. And then we'll go through here. Because there's more stuff in here. Now, just because we're immune to this fire does not mean we are immune to the fire that our enemies have. Come on, grab the ledge, Fury. Or that works. Anybody who's played the other games will recognize these. We'll have to come back for this section later. Or I will. Probably not going to include it. And here we have Hulk, which means it's time to say...
I see you have procured the Flame Hollow. How much for it?
You're kidding.
I am. Look at you, learning to identify humor. That's character growth.
Well, you remain painfully the same. Do you want something?
Well, since you asked, I require... Oh, I hate this word. I require your help.
Really?
And truly, as you know, I'm a demon about town, a busy soul trader. My business takes me all across this world and others. But something is blocking my way. Someone is muscling in on the serpent holes. This invasion has stripped me of my ability to move freely throughout the realm.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
The Stone Marauders wish to control the serpent holes themselves. One must confront these unwieldy beasts for the good of all. All right, but for the good of demons and horsemen, the serpent holes must be cleansed. And that flame hollow is the first key. As you know, I am unfit for such an outing, but you and your whip are so much more persuasive.
Why would I help you?
This has the makings of a mutually beneficial relationship.
I've heard this before. Still not happening. Ever.
There are treasures hidden away in the Serpentine network. You clear the way for me, they are yours. You will require more hollows to traverse the network in its entirety, but it will be worth it. Unlock the passageways, lay waste to the Guardians, and I promise their bountiful treasures are yours and yours alone.
I'll consider it, demon.
Ah, Fury! How kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all, yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Surely angels are the most likely suspect. Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think.
Good old Volgrim.
Farewell for now.
Dropping cryptic hints that are not technically false, but not the complete truth. Alright, folks, I'm going to stop here. I'll pick it up in the next one with what will probably be a painful experience for me, taking on one of the Chosen. I'll explain those later, at least as much as I figured out about them. In the meantime, if you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, subscribe. You know, the whole normal gist of it. If you know somebody who might enjoy this kind of content, please share it with them. Otherwise, this is Museveni. I will see you all in the next one. Later.